Hello, my tribe. This is Astria Jupiter, and I am just making sure everything's recording okay. So give me a second. I had a little bit of trouble in the beginning. And where's my microphone? Yes. Okay. Looks like everything's recording. So I use two different OBS softwares. I use Streamlabs for recording because I think it gives a better recording quality than OBS, and I think that's only because I haven't had time to tweak the OBS settings. And then obviously for my live streams, so that I can dual stream over to Twitch, I use the OBS software with a plugin that allows me to stream at different bit rates. But I just got a chance to apply for 2K streaming with Twitch. So fingers crossed that that works, because that would be very cool. And then I could have higher quality streams on both platforms. But I got a little off topic there. Hi, my tribe. How is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing wonderfully. This is stream number 30. And ironically, we're ending 30 with the, hopefully the platinum, I'm hoping. Yeah, we're gonna plow through this. I've made sure I've got plenty of room on my hard drive to record it because I have no idea how long it's gonna take me. Hoping it's not gonna be too long, but we're in the final phases here. And I'm hoping that this is gonna pop the last couple of trophies, which is the all allies joined, as well as ending the machine threat. So fingers crossed that it does that, and if that's the case, then it should pop the new game plus and the ultra hard completion as well with all the trophies. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So let's get to it. And yeah, I think I got everything I need. Might need to buy some blaze and stuff like that, but let's get to it.
To think he built all this.
Let's
alone.
see where we're at with supplies. Yeah, I need more wire and blaze just to make sure I have enough.
It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. I should be going. I'll try to come back soon.
Oh, I need to see if I can get the stranding items too. That's it right there. It's for the stratus. Let's see what it gives us. A little bit of a glitch here. This isn't good. Why is it glitching out on me? That's not good. Okay. Oh well. Fingers crossed. Hopefully the game. Well, I'll go back and save it. Do 2 saves just to make sure. Warm socks? That's awesome. I can't sell those. Oh no, I just used a spot in my... I have to keep those. That's awesome. I definitely didn't do this last time. That's too funny. Okay, we're all saved up. Let's get this party started. Oh, no, I gotta buy stuff. Never mind. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Dress a bit too fancy. The sunken's grown too soft.
Okay, hopefully that's enough to get us through. Okay, now I think I'm ready. Let's try it.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure was a fun fight. We all have our place in the order of things. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
We will never be able to repay you for the life of
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay, let's go visit the sites. See what we've got.
Buy what you need. Fair price.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Only the finest
take a
possible
look.
hunter's lodge.
Give you a good price.
Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
You'll regret not.
100 cards. Easy. A minor work.
I think he's got a problem. That's funny. Okay, this is like straight out of Stranger Things. I wonder if he'll be back down when I come out. That's too funny. That's funny.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course. Don't look to me
Isn't
for
that a
help.
little-
My duty is to guard.
What?
I don't get involved in
Nothing.
politics.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look
Lucky for
very
tomorrow's
dignified.
Take the sun.
Thank you.
What on
And
earth?
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nor at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edaman
This
from the
place
Shadow Karja.
really
Now
couldn't
they
be
have
more
no
than
claim
sacred
on
land,
the throne.
could it?
No. No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Prince Edaman has returned to
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edaman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and Shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard,
The sun
not
is
the town
my armor.
crier.
This other armor I wear, it's a safeguard.
I only fight when I have to. But by the time I have to, I usually want to. I've put something special on the tips of my arrows for the eclipse.
Daybreak.
Always for a Sun
Yesterday's
King.
gone.
Always for Meridian. Every battle we hope to make the last. For the other side.
Should be out there fighting machines.
sun is
not
my armor.
pacing around here.
This other armor I wear, it's a safeguard.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edaman.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Trea were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him, for both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment, every dawn and dusk. I should give you this, to help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
There's a guard under the last king.
Father understood that I
cry
couldn't
from
just
those
stand
days.
by in my garden. Maybe this battle can finally end the war between the Karja.
He tried to
I
kill
should finish up here before the fighting
under
starts.
Weevil.
Father understood that I couldn't just stand by in my garden.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
Like you said,
I
we'll
love
stop
it when you say
Helis
things
cold.
like that. It's so
Together.
What?
I
cheerful.
hear they call you the Anointed now. The matriarchs and their rituals. Jan's probably eating it up. It's strange to fight alongside the Karja. But I guess they're like any tribe. Some kind, some vicious. Like you said, we'll stop Helis cold. Together.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy. Can't fault my prisoners' discipline. All those dawn drills have served them well. After it's all over, I might be the only one going back to the Rock. How'd you like that? I've waited 2 years for this war to break. I can wait a little longer. Can't fault my prisoners' discipline. All those dawn drills have served them well. After it's all over, I might be the only one going back to the Rock. How'd you like that? I've waited 2 years for this war to break. I can wait a little longer.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
So I think I killed Mill, so he's not going to be around here. I did both, but I think I killed him in the end, so we won't see him.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it, then. The targets should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. good. Try this. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we can hold off in a minute.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though. I don't make weapons for a living. It's more of a diversion. The city always ground my gears, but I'd miss it if it were gone. You take care of yourself and the cannons.
That really does crack me up. I need to do a Stranger Things. Hold on, I need to do like a Stranger Things clip or something to that.
The principle. All that remains is to
That's
heal
funny.
the rift between Sunfall and Meridian.
Let me take a real quick shot of that. There we go.
The Sun King's grown too soft.
Already smells like the rain's over. You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait. From their metal bones, I'll make my armor and my song. My spear is sharp. My will is like the oldest ice. If I live or die, they'll call my name down glacier cracks. From their metal bones, I'll make my armor and my song.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
When you need me, I'll follow your lead. I came prepared. I have arrows enough to take down 5 armies. Hawk and Thrush ready for the battle to start. When you need me, I'll follow your lead.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall, is to invite the fate of the ancients. We will stand tall, for we are the strength of the Nora.
Okay, here is like the hiding place, because you can take and put traps all along here. Kill from the machines, and then go for the Deathbringer right around here. That's one of the areas. The other one is directly across, I think. Gotta remember where everything is.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I. Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over. Up here, I'm not sure if the world has grown bigger, or I've grown smaller. I apologize for the war chief. She is hating this. Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Let's not get cocky.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
What kind of machines have they got?
Big, ugly ones. From the ancients.
Ugly and ancient? Like your mother?
Worse, like your wife.
That's enough. This is what I have to deal with.
And that's the last data point. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Oh my god. I think that's it for my data points now. Except for the Frozen Wilds, which I will start up after this. Cool. Okay, and then my second location is over here. I think I actually defeated it last time over in this section.
I hope we fight soon. My armor's getting itchy.
This is another defensible area from machines. I can set up tripwires here, and you can hide kind of in here. And you can also go over to this other side and kind of hide a bit, depending on where it's at. So that the machines don't come up here, really. Whew, okay. I guess that's it.
With that spire thing, anyway.
Yep, no nil, so I killed him. Just gotta be careful not to fall off. I've been knocked off this edge before. Okay. Let's go back to... Let's go back to here, and then we'll go rest. Actually, we'll go back to here. I'll do my saves. I will be right back. I'm going to get myself prepared, because once we do this, we are on our way. So let me do my saves. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I just read that? I did. I did just read that. Okay. Let me do my saves. Oh, no. Hold on. No. I want to keep that one just in case something happens to the recording. There we go. All right. Okay. I will be right back. And then we will do this thing. Right, I'm back. I'm ready. I have my macadamia nuts. I have my tea. Let's go rest. Let's do this.
Ammunition and bandages. Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Okay, here we go. No way back.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family. Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yay, I got the trophy! Woohoo! The last trophy is end the War Machine threat, then New Game Plus completed, and Ultra Hard completed. And that's what this file is a New Game Plus Ultra Hard. So hopefully, if I survive any of this, and we get it done tonight, then yeah, hopefully we shall see. Let's do it.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
God, this just gets me every time. My controller's going crazy.
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do what she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again.
Fear the power of the
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Accept it
drop it. Okay, and I didn't have my health potion set up right. Okay, here we go again.
You will not escape the shadow!
Long enough.
Should have fought me in a Sunday then.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Why do you fight?
Or I can just jump over the edge and die. Whoops.
Shadow, take you.
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Farewell.
Only endless night awaits you.
If the Death Flamers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
He's too dangerous and close.
God damn it. I moved the thing. Ah, shoot. Okay, again.
It's giving way!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
You will die on nothing. A savage can understand destiny.
don't mean to keep jumping up there. Oh, so frustrating.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
Yes! Phase 1 down. Okay. Ooh, look at all the fun stuff.
Should have brought a cart. Might need this. I'd have to ditch something.
See that guy squeak through.
Gotta get to another platform.
Machines from the west! They're coming from the south!
Gotta get to another platform. Don't want to be here when that hits. Here it comes. Better move. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. No, it's bad. Time to go.
Lower your arms, but beware!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Okay. Not too many deaths. Incoming! Ah!
Aloy! 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 By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Okay. She was all red and now she's okay. Let's go track everything down.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
I've always just blazed through here, and I'm looking now, enjoying it. Not that it's a good thing.
So they woke
the
up.
Banooks fighting. There's no timer. I'm curious. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder what would happen if.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Very War of the Worlds.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Whew, okay. Here we go. Let's see how many times it takes me to do this time. I didn't do very well on the other two, but here we are.
Arrival of entity. Has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
Don't let them overrun us!
Intensify aggression.
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Yes. Time to do what I came for. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me loot before I do what I came for.
That one was the last!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Ooh, a 29% spear damage. Nice. I need that one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Now we'll go through the ending.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yay! I'll let it go through the credits. I've got to stop shaking. that ending just upsets me. Oh. The concept of the cauldrons to me is just really fascinating. I find it interesting that they call them cauldrons, but that's exactly what they do. They cook up the machines. But the crystalline structure, to me, makes me think that it was like all created by nanotechnology. But that's just, you know, those are my own thoughts on what was that design concept. I'm not recognizing this cauldron. Maybe I will in a moment. Well, it was one we were in and took out the machine and got the core. I think. I was just looking through the trophies for the Frozen Wilds, and I will not be able to do them on this file because I have to be able to do the dismount strikes, the machine types repaired, the scorchers, all that stuff. I've already got kill counts on this file that exceeds the number for the trophies. So I will have to use the other file I was using in order to collect all the trophies for the Frozen Wilds, which is cool because that means I don't have to do, well, not cool. It is fun to do ultra hard, but I'll be able to get those trophies using a file that doesn't, that I can adjust the difficulty on, which is cool. We'll let it go by faster. So those will be my next premieres, will be going into the Frozen Wilds that way. The only thing that I will eventually do is the Frozen Wilds on this file because I want to get the extra coils and weaves, the special ones that are there. So I will have to do those anyway on this file, but to get the trophies I can do those relatively quickly by using the other file that I used to get the missed trophies for this playthrough. Oh, neat. That was cool that they gave a special thanks to all of the cosplayers and the fan art that gets done. That's so cool. Okay, let's see if it triggers anything. It hasn't triggered the end yet. I'm kind of concerned. Okay, interesting. Oh, yes, we got to go through this. Yep, that whole ending part. Oh, I think these are new credits for the remaster. Because I don't remember flying through this. I'll have to look at my old file and see if I'm pretty confident this wasn't there in the last one. Yeah, this looks all new. This is showing off now. Love this song. Yep, this is new. This is all the new remaster stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a while. But we gotta give credit where credit is due. So bear with me. Go get a drink. Thanks for hanging out, chatting with me. I still have to confirm that my trophy's triggered. The nice thing is the music is pretty darn awesome. You're most welcome. Thank you for creating such an amazing game. Oh, I'm going to skip this because I haven't done it yet. Here we go.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Dun dun dun. Yay, there's one of the trophies. Yay! There's the platinum. Woohoo! All right. Got it. Yay. Yay! Yep, and it's showing up in the app too. Yay! All right. Oh, now I can put her face paint on. Yay! Whoa. Kind of set me in an interesting spot. Can I do her? I think I can do her face paint in here. Or is it somewhere else? Visual. Control. No, general. There we go. There we go. Face paint. Yes. Nor brave, nor a death seeker. Is that the one I want? Yeah, I like that. What's the other one that I like? I don't think there's any of the Carja Noble, Banuk Survivor, Carja Hawk, Tour, Banuk, Nor Seeker. Yep. Then we'll do a Nor Death. Yep, that's our. What are the focus elements? It said there were new focus elements. I think maybe it's just what you see. Oh, focus effect. There we go. Default variant A, B, C. Let's see. What's variant A look like? Okay. There's variant A. Oops, I didn't mean to jump. Let's look at variant B. Pink. Let's look at, oops, get variant C. Yellow. I like the first one. We'll do variant A. That's my favorite color. Okay. It's kind of a teal color. That's my favorite. Nice. Okay. I can turn off the Looming Shadow. Let's go back home for the time being, since this game doesn't actually have a home base. Ooh, let's go talk to Rost. Oh. Huh. I wonder if it's going to give me anything new. Let's check. and then we'll end it. Well, it said it's completed, so I guess maybe there's not going to be anything.
I should be going.
Yeah, bummer. Okay, well.
I'll try to come back soon.
I will come back soon.
Home. To think he built all this.
All right.
Alone.
Save that. I got my face paints back. I'm so happy about that.
It's not home anymore.
Got my new focus.
Not without Rost.
Yeah. All right. That is going to do it. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We did it in about 2.5 hours, so that's pretty good, even with all my deaths. But such a beautiful game. I'm so excited I got my platinum. Woohoo! But thank you all for hanging out with me and chatting. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm gonna head into the Frozen Wilds with the other file. I still need to do it with this file too, because I do want to collect the other items, so I will come back to it, but I gotta trigger some of those trophies on the other file first. Well, maybe not first, but kind of. Well, I'll figure it out and I'll let you all know. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and that way we can hang out again in a future live stream or a premiere. That would be pretty awesome. My tribe, be safe. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at. Thank you so much again for all your love and support, and I will catch you at the next live stream or premiere. Thanks. Bye.
Friend in the virtual land, with a game controller in your hand. Your laugh echoes through the chat's bound. You're the legend in this pixel town. Gaming nights, we conquer realms. Side by side, our hero helms. Every victory, every loss. Together we're the gaming boss. That's Pokemon Trainer, fluent and skilled. Battles intense, our rivals always thrilled. Catching them all, your favorite request. Trea, you're simply the very best. Gaming nights, we conquer realms. Side by side, our hero helms. Every victory, every loss. Together we're the gaming boss. Pixels and bytes, our friendship enshrined. In this world, we're forever entwined. From leveling up to epic quests, together, Trea, we are the best. Gaming nights, we conquer realms. Side by side, our hero helms. Every victory, every loss. Together, we're the gaming boss. Our hero helms. Every victory, every loss. Together we're the gaming